Hi folks, my name is Jay and in this video we'll talk about how you can become a professional cyclist in India. So before I move on with the video, I would like to make this clear that a professional cyclist in India actually does not mean that it is your profession. What we mean by a professional cyclist is that anybody in this country who is racing at a good level, who is into races and who is not an amateur is considered a professional. So let's say if I start doing races and I'm regular at almost every race or every event throughout the year, and I'm not even being paid for it. So even in that case, I would be called as a professional cyclist in this country. So that is something which is unique, and we should not call it a professional cyclist honestly, because it is not somebody's profession. It's just a very serious hobby, so to speak. So yeah, let's talk about how you can become a professional cyclist in India. So as far as I know, India is one of the easiest countries to become a professional cyclist because there is not a lot of competition, because cycling is actually a very tough sport. Believe you me, cycling is one of the toughest sports out there. Endurance wise, the way your body performs, the way you push your body to the extreme limits. There are not a lot of sports wherein you have to push every single ounce of energy out of your body. Yeah, so cycling is not at all an easy sport. So before you make a commitment, you have to be clear in your mind that you will be pushing your body a lot. The second point is that cycling is not a cheap sport. Cycling is a fairly expensive sport and the equipment can get very expensive as you progress yourself above the levels. For example, a decent race-worthy bike would cost you around $1.5 lakh. That's just for the bicycle. Apart from that, you'll have to purchase aero gear, carbon wheels, grip sets, head units, helmet, barrel, shoes. There are a lot of hidden costs involved apart from the bike. So if you've mentally prepared yourself that you want to go down this pathway and you want to become a professional athlete, you have to go to the CFI website, which is the Cycling Federation of India. Like every other sport, India has CFI. And to add to that, head body of cycling on the globe is UCI, which is the Union Cyclist International. Yeah, once you're on the CFI website, you'll be able to locate the state federation's number. Therein you can find the numbers of the state coaches. From there you can source the contact details and get in touch. Ask if you could give a trial or maybe join the state team. So that is your entry point to become a professional cyclist in India. So these state level coaches, they are very welcoming because cycling in India is a very small sport. It doesn't have a lot of numbers, not a lot of athletes. There is actually a lack of professional cyclists in India. So you can actually enroll very easily into these state federations. And once you're into the teams, you can actually start training. So I'll take an example of Delhi because I am associated with the Delhi state team. So every morning they have their training sessions. So the coach will send you the right details, the training details a day prior. I'll be added to a WhatsApp group wherein I'll be given all the details, what is to be done and where. So in the morning I can meet the team and start my training plan, finish it up and head back home. Now talking about participating in national level races. Now that you've enrolled with the team, you are a part of the state team. Now how do you get into nationals? So again, it is a fairly simple procedure. So simple in a sense that abroad, what a lot of Western countries do is that they set a high benchmark. Their national level races are actually quite tough, a lot tougher than India. They are on another level. So you have to have a lot of local points. You have to be in a local club. So you have to go to local races, get a ranking, then you get selected into the state team, because you cannot directly head into the state team and go to the national level events. India is probably, like, I'm not very sure about other countries, but India is one such country wherein you can directly participate in the national level events. So in India, nationals are conducted once a year. So November, December or January, these 3 months are where anytime the nationals can happen, and you are informed a month or two before the main event takes place. So a month before, your state trials happen. State trial is usually a time trial or in some cases a mass start. In the major cases, it is a time trial. It depends on your categories. Now the categories in national level events, we've got sub junior, which is under 16, then junior, which is under 18, got the under 23, and then we've got the elite. I'm not very sure about the age limit for elite participation, but if you're above 23, then you are qualified as an elite athlete. So if there is a time trial or a mass start, you have to finish in the top 5 of the overall starters for the state championships. If I'm not wrong, only the top 5 members from each age category are chosen for the national team, which represent the state. And if you make it to the top 5 at the state championships, then voila, you are in for the national championships in India. The process is fairly simple. It does take a lot of dedication because this is an event which happens once a year, the national championships, of course. But the training that goes into it is like years and years of training. So yeah, that was the process how you can become a professional cyclist in India. I hope you learned a thing or two in this video and the process on how you can become a professional cyclist in this country. Again, if you've got any questions or any queries, just feel free to DM me on my Instagram or leave your query down in the comment section. I'll definitely reply to you or reach you back if you choose to connect through the DMs. I can help you start your journey as a professional cyclist in India. Yeah, so that was pretty much about it, and thanks heaps for watching the video. Folks, it only takes 1 second to move the cursor and hit the subscribe button. I would really request you guys to please subscribe to my channel for more amazing content on cycling, motorcycles and everything in between. Thanks for watching. See you on the road.
It's a banquet, I'm feasting. Seeing the light at first, I didn't deep it. Got the shine to brighten dark.